You did not see the title wrongly. This is a crime that happened in Kyoto, Japan recently, and the reasoning for why he committed the crime made you really wonder, did he actually have the courage to admit it, or he's just another idiot? And hello there, how's there? I'm Ame Gakita there. So obviously today in the chat we are going to talk about a crime topic, but not just any crime topic, because I was actually laughing out loud when I come across this topic when doing my live stream. So putting into simple content, what about this crime is about is that a 34-year-old company employee by the name of Takamitsu Nakakagi, who decided out of nowhere on a Wednesday 8 p.m. night, pulled out a pen of a 17-year-old high school girl, which by the way is still considered a minor, in the middle of the city area. In case anyone want to know, Minami Ward is basically one of the city area in Kyoto City, and I live somewhere near there. Basically, I was more towards the upper area, but to have this actually happen, what actually got me even laughing non-stop was that when he tried to flee, he tumbled and fell and lost to the girl after the girl caught him. So what even more crazier was that he later admitted to the police that all he wanted to do was to see her underwear or her panties or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm sure you guys will be thinking like, is this really a joke? Is this really something someone talk about? So I actually do a check on the original Japanese source, and lo and behold, it is actually a thing. The guy actually got caught by the 17-year-old girl from the bed, and what made me even laughing nonstop is that how is it a 34-year-old man losing to a 17-year-old high school girl? I mean, like, is the schoolgirl actually stronger than the guy? Who knows? But considering that a lot of people would, in the first thing, their mindset was, including, I think probably at the time I was thinking like, how the hell he lose to a young girl? Unless they saying the young girl is actually a stronger, then that will be a different story. But when I read with this news with not much topic about contents about, the first thing is that he tried to flee and he fell. The first thing I was like, isn't it like when you yawn the pants of the girl, isn't the girl the one to fell first, not him? It's like he wanted to see the underwear. Like, I'm not sure. He's actually brave enough to admit that all he wanted to see is underwear. Like, if he wanted to see underwear, like in Japan there is something called AV, adult video. If he wanted to see underwear, just go online or go to AV's video store, buy a DVD of a freaking porn artist showing their underwear and be done with it. It's like, I don't understand why you want to go and see someone underwear, to the point that instead of asking it like how Blue always asks in One Piece, he actually go and yawn it down and see it with his own eyes. I mean, like, sure, anyone who know Blue from One Piece, but they're saying Pant, mise maska. It's like, I can't remember the phrase he said in Japan, but basically he always ask like, can he see the panties of the female character? And yes, for some reason, this Japanese guy decided to just yawn the pants down and just want to see the underwear out of nowhere. And the reasoning for why he want to see is just he just want to see underwear. There's so many things so wrong here. Not just because it's a minor. But the thing is, right, he just want to see underwear, he put the pen down, and then he lost to the girl. That just made me really question what the hell is wrong with that guy. But what you guys may not be aware is that as I was doing research for this case, when I was trying to find the source of this news, I come across another news in Kyoto where apparently one day after that incident, or before the incident, I have no idea, in Kyoto there is a fire chief or fire commissioner, depending on how you call it, who is a 34-year-old man. who wanted to see a naked girl, and he couldn't resist his urge, and so he decided to take a photo secretly of his naked female colleague. In case you guys are thinking that I'm joking, right? Just use a translate machine, and somehow the reason for why he decided to commit the crime was couldn't suppress the urge to take a secret photo in the freaking changing room of a female colleague in her 20s. I mean, like, sure, this is not a minor, but what is up with people happening going with the idea? Like, at this point when I was doing these shows, I was like, these two person must be best friend, because one couldn't resist the urge to see someone underwear and one couldn't resist seeing someone naked. I am so speechless. I was laughing non-stop when I was doing this research that I have no idea how is this a crime in the first place, when it's not just any simple crime. It's a crime that they freaking admit to it with the weirdest reasoning. Like, I have no words at all. Like, I can only just laugh non-stop. Two 34-year-old men in Kyoto couldn't resist their urge, committed a crime. And I have no words at how is it that both happening around the same period of time. It's like, I was questioning, like, are they the same person or are they both best friends? Because if both of them are 34 years old, there is a high chance they are from the same school, from the same neighborhood along the line. And it's like, how is this even possible? I mean, like, sure, they can be from different places along the line, because one happened in Osaka station, but both of them happen to be like in Kyoto prefecture area, and it's like, what the hell is wrong with those two idiots? Like, as much as I want to say this is a joke, this is a horse, but this is an actual crime that happened in Kyoto, and I couldn't fabricate this in any way. Like, I have no idea how is it, how much urge they have within their idea. Is like, there's even like if they are saying, like, let's say for example they are horny for girls, like even if they say they just want to see girls underwear, if they don't have a wife, let's say for example like one of them don't have a wife, or they just living a lonely life, there is something called Subland, there is something called the sex worker. I live in Kyoto, Japan. I live quite near the area to that place, and I know very well that there are some people who always visit those areas. But the thing is, right, I'm not sure why do these people, like, they are company employees. One is freaking hell a fire chief, for goodness sake. You can't just say that they don't have the spare money to go to that kind of place if they have the urge to do so. If they got the urge to do this kind of thing, they should be using their urge on other area, like freaking be a normal human that is not going around doing crimes. I really have no idea what was going through the mind of those two idiots, but it's really amazed me to know and that this thing happened, and I got no idea, like, I have no words for it. In case anyone do also highlight that this happened in September 2021. The thing is, right, he got caught recently and it was brought to news recently. So the thing is, right, for this to happen, it's really kind of like, get the questioning, like, what the hell is wrong with those two idiots? But at the end of the day, we can only just laugh at those people. Why does this thing even happen in the first place? But thing is, right, do understand that if you really if you have the urge to see some underwear, if you have the urge to see some naked woman, internet is your best friend. Shut shit up yourself. Don't go and do crime. Like, it's really not worth your time, alright? But anyway, that is just my speculative thought. It's just a random chat. Whether you have your own view, your own take, whether you want to laugh at these two idiots, write in the comment section. Just write ha ha ha. I don't mind for this random chat. But at the end of the day, if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or random at time. But the one thing I hope that hopefully you guys don't go and do crime as well is have a nice day or night. Bye.